Hello, sweets. Welcome back if you're new to joining us. I am Rowan. So, today marks the start of a brand new series. Yes, I know I need to go back and do some other series, but this is a build series. And I have a few videos lined up, but this is probably going to go up before they ever get done. Yeah, so I'm making a Dollhouse collection series where I'm taking this shell that you guys just saw and I am making modular rooms. I'm going to be uploading all of the different rooms that I end up making up to the gallery along with the shell. I will decorate the outside of the shell later. It's gonna be just nothing right now just because there's a lot I gotta do, and there will be one video where I actually do up the porch and everything. But anyways, this series is gonna have the different rooms for different occasions. You can interchange them however you want to if you end up wanting to use the rooms at all. It's really up to you guys. Have fun. Frankly, this isn't very logical to use as regular rooms because, again, it is a dollhouse, so the open side kind of makes it so, like, as you can see, I switched the lighting back and forth because the lighting doesn't really work too well during outside daytime. It only works at night. Even if you go into live mode and turn the lights on, it still just doesn't work at any time other than night for some reason. I don't know why, because frankly, like at sundown, the evening time, when you have walls surrounding you on all but one side, it won't light up the room even though it's dark in there, and I'm not sure I understand the Sims lighting engine very well. No, in fact, I just don't. I really just don't. I'm not gonna pretend. So, I did do a kitchen before this, but I didn't like it at all, and yeah, that's in the trash, and this is so much better and cuter and actually more lived in. So I'm happy that I redid this, and I'm saying and a lot. I'm sorry. I will say that counter that's, well, being enveloped by the refrigerator is not in the final build. It is taken out because it interferes with the sim being able to use it. There's also some clutter decor that I put up on the fridge to, give it a little spice, that when the fridge door opens, it stays there. So it's going to bring you a little bit out of the immersion. You can take that off if you want to. You could also replace the wall if you guys would like and just make it so it's an actual livable room. I don't really care. It's up to you guys. You guys can do whatever you want with all of this stuff. But this part, I skipped ahead for editing help's sake because it's a nightmare to try to edit out me scrolling through the catalog trying to find the different items. So I just went through and tried to find everything that I might want to use in this build as far as decoration. There's still a few things I want to add in that aren't on the screen right now. But yeah, here, this is what I was talking about. This little fridge decoration right here, that is what's going to display when you guys open the fridge. It's gonna be inside the fridge. It looks weird. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that other than take it off, but I like it there. So, weird decor. Anyways, you guys won't see this, or maybe you will. I don't know. If you catch it, there are two items on the ground. I have to remake this build probably. There are 2 items on the ground from debug mode. I'm gonna have to try to get them out of there, but I can't delete them by normal means. I might be able to reset them or use MC Command Center to get rid of them, but they're just stuck on the ground because apparently once you put them in, you can't get them out. I might be able to get them out by the sim doing dishes, though. I haven't thought about that because she will clean up some of the clutter, or she or he, whatever type of sim you're using, or they, or baby, because they're their own gender, frankly. I mean, considering they're not a gender and they're just objects, but anyways, I'm not salty about the Star Wars thing and the fact that some things haven't been fixed, and yeah. Oh yeah, everybody, did you hear? Yes, you have. I'm sure you have. It's been more than a day since the Star Wars announcement. Again, not salty in the slightest. I don't understand how they are okay with releasing that. I mean, I do know why they're okay with releasing that before fixing so many things that need to be fixed, like actual gameplay, and then having a gameplay pack be that. I'm sure there are a lot of people who are excited about that, Star Wars fans, and it'll bring in some new players because they want to experience the Star Wars part of it, but then they're going to be sadly mistaken when they find out that the Sims 4 gameplay, unless you do weird stuff or builds, is highly lacking. And we have packs that never get expanded on, even though they were promised to be expanded on. We have packs that don't really do anything to add anything in. And we're just getting a Star Wars thing now, and that's just... it's great. It's fantastic. I love it. I want the Star Wars. I totally want some lightsaber action. Let's do that. I just... it makes me sad. And... okay, we'll go back to that in a minute, but I just want to let you guys know what I'm using right now is Tool. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It makes it so that you can rotate objects, so you can move them, you can scale them to your heart's desire, to, well, within certain parameters, because again, you can only manipulate the objects so much, but it makes it so you can make some interesting gameplays, like the spoon there, and I flip this note, and I flip the broom and the mop, so that they can be standing up in the corner. If you guys download this, you won't have to have Tool installed to have those be like that. However, if you do move them in build mode where they get snapped onto a thing, you're not going to be able to get it back to the degree it was, so keep it there. Or be very careful when you're moving them around. Or get Tool, because it's amazing. I could have used Tool for a lot more stuff in this build, but I actually have not used it very much, so this is kind of my first go around using the Tool. Sorry. And I didn't want to push my brain energy to be trying to figure out all that stuff. Anyways, back to Star Wars. Why? We have babies as objects. We have a base game that has barely anything in it. But we just, yeah. Oh, by the way, it skipped a bunch of stuff there because the little brick tiling backsplash, I was trying to think of the word, backsplash for the kitchen right there that I put in, took quite a while to place it correctly, and I also had to redo the front windows. As you can see, there's an opening in the curtains now, but I had to redo the front windows entirely because it just didn't fit right. So, yeah. I just edit that out because there's no point in you guys watching that mess of a train. It was bad. Also, again, I wish the lights worked during the day. Anyways, enough about Star Wars, enough about The Sims, enough about my sad existence. If you guys want to download this, it'll be on the gallery. Just look for Rowan J. Sims. And just keep an eye out for more of the rooms to come, and I will have more videos uploaded as I do them. And I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for listening to me rant. Have a good one, you guys, and stay safe. If you're from the US, don't go outside. If you're from anywhere else, you're fine. Can we come live with you, please? Save us. Bye.